There's something you just gotta know about me. I'm a huge fan of Target swimwear. Fun fact, I shop them every single year. I'm well aware that we're quite a way away from swimsuit weather, at least here in New Jersey for sure. So here I am, I did a pretty decent haul. I would say, what, 7 swimsuits? But I specifically picked each swimsuit with intention. Just know that. We have a nice healthy variety here. Target, you got it going on this season, let me tell you, you always do. But you really nailed it this season. We're also gonna pop over to the studio. I have a new Popflex set that they sent me. A little more of an everyday style. I feel like you guys will vibe with. So we're gonna check that out. And we also have some new base. In case you're like, what the hell is a base? You know Shay Mitchell, right? She started her own travel luggage company. I always wanted to go in on that website and I finally made myself do it because we have a lot of traveling coming up. I'm so excited. We're going to see my brother in California next month. It's gonna be so much fun. Here we go, Target swimsuit haul. You ready? By the way, if you see anything you like, I will have every swimsuit individually linked down below for you. Nice and easy. Okay, starting with the Wild Fable cream seashell top and bottom. Let's look up close. Get this bag out of the way. Let's look up close and personal. You see these seashells? That is what made me buy this set. I actually really love that this is not a true white. It's more of an ivory cream color, obviously like the name says. The seashells are stitched. It's like an embroidered swimsuit. I feel like it's giving vintage, just a little bit. I like the thick straps. This actually has underwire. If you have larger girls and you need some more support, this might be something to look into. It looks like a traditional bra right in the back. You have 2 types of adjustments, right here and right up here. So many different ways to adjust it. Every single thing in today's haul is in my true size small. Since I tried these on in person, I knew that these were my true size small. You actually have removable pads, believe it or not. Not that I feel like I need it. I feel like this is a thick enough embroidered swimsuit that I wouldn't even notice if they were gone. But it's a nice option that they have it. Look at these bottoms. These are a high cut, very, very cheeky back, but low rise in the front, okay? You guys know me. I need to make these hips pop. When it comes to swimwear, I need it to work for my body shape. So being that I have a really short torso, I wanted my hips to pop and I wanted my torso to look longer. This is where I plan to make it sit. Hips are popping, torso's looking longer because of this dip in the front. And that's how you cheat swimsuits. Gotta buy for your body type. Now granted, making it go this high, it's gonna be extra cheeky, but it's okay. Time and place, right? Time and place. I told you we had a nice variety. Check out this one piece. I don't even know what the brand name is. It just says pink one piece. Okay, come on, bitch, pink one piece. Look at how slow this shit is. This is again from Wild Fable. It's their wrap cutout, extra cheeky one-piece swimsuit in the color pink. Went for a Barbie look this time around. I loved the cutout right here and the fact that these straps actually do wrap around. So the backing is very pretty. It is super cheeky though. Doesn't look super cheeky on the website. On me, it definitely is. Just a normal scoop neckline. In this lighting, it almost shimmers, but it's not like that at all in real life. You have a very subtle ribbing throughout this entire swimsuit. And you actually do have removable bra pads here as well. I like that I'm not spilling out the sides. This is something I could play around with, hit up some waves, dance a little bit on the beach, get down on that beach. Nice weather brings out a bad bitch. You didn't think I was done, did you? Shame on you. Again, from Wild Fable, I grabbed their mesh wrap cover up mini skirt to go with this. I mean, how pretty is this? I love when outfits coordinate. When it's untied, this is what it looks like. Almost looks like an apron, right? Kind of wrap it around. Really pretty stretchy mesh cover up. I love cover ups that match. I do. I like to look styled, coordinated, like I planned this because a lot of life is unexpected, but I want to know what to expect when it comes to my freaking outfits. Does that make sense? I'm in a frisky, weird ass mood today. This is a very vibrant bubblegum pink. This is fun. This is summer. I don't care if it's my shade or not. I'm gonna rock it. Man, these are cheeky. Oh, who is she? Paisley print. Now, I really fell in love with this color combination. It's a beautiful blue and pink, almost like the pink you saw on the other swimsuit. Let's start with the top here. Love me a cutout. Love me a cutout. Show me some side boob, some extra cleavage, little peekaboo action. Again, we have some stretchy spaghetti strap, very comfortable, cute on the chest, straightforward on the back. Okay, I really do wish they did something a little cuter on the back because I mean, this is such a pretty set. Like, come on, can you do better than that? So we have adjustments here and here as well. So this is again from Wild Fable. I think they're really owning the Target swimwear game. These do have removable bra pads. Do we love the paisley print? Let's look up close. Ooh. And I do believe you can get away with this wrap skirt for this set as well. What do we think? I think we could. Ooh, yeah. What I like about Target is it's very true to size for me. I don't feel the need to actually actively size up in their bottoms like I do with other swimwear companies, especially when they're non-adjustable. This can get iffy. I'm great with my true size small, and I don't feel the need to size up. Ooh, Wild Fable, you're back at it, better than ever. We got the brown shimmer beaded top and bottom. Are we seeing the shimmer? I just wanna make sure I'm not popping out. Let's take a look at this shimmer, shall we? Wowza. So they put like a gold shimmer throughout this swimsuit. This is a very warm brown, almost copper. The gold really does give it that coppery feel. Tan, oh. This is the swimsuit, this particular color, that I felt would match this hair the best. I'm an island babe. I really do. I feel like I'm straight off a tropical island and I'm just gonna grab myself a coconut and drink it right here. I'm gonna call this the Key West Kini. And let's not even forget these beaded accents. What a beautiful little touch here. So this string just kind of lays over. It is adjustable so you can move it around. You have another string right back here. This side is oh, I already said that. These beads remind me of Michael Scott when he came back from Sandals, Jamaica. Makes me wanna get a couple beads in this hair.
Feeling hot, hot, hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.
This might be one of my favorite swimsuits in this entire haul, to be honest with you. The reason I love triangle bikini tops is because right here is adjustable and you can slide it around. I actually had a gal in one of my other swimsuit haul videos say, when wearing triangle tops, do you have any push-ups or anything you put in it? And the truth is no. This is a big reason I love triangle tops, because you can shimmy it around. And I have a ton of side cleavage. All of my boobs right here. This is where all my weight is. So when I take the triangle bikini top and I just shift it over, almost pushes in like this and makes my girls look rounder. This is why, for my body type, triangle bikini tops and me, we get along very well. But again, I really love this high cut, sitting nice and high on the hips. This just works, and I really love the fact that there's a nice amount of coverage here. This is what I'm comfortable with. And not for nothing, I don't know if it's just this lighting, but it hugs the booty really nicely. There's no extra bunching here like some of the other swimsuits might have when you hike them up too much. So it's not becoming a thong on me. It's still remaining decently coverage back there. But damn, this is highlighting the glutes. It might be that shimmer that's popping off the screen. I don't know what's going on. Bae says it looks like I have a scrunch bum back there. This is definitely one of the most flattering swimsuits out of all of them. I love this. I love it. Typical adjustments on the back here, right at the neck and right back here. My favorite one piece of the bunch just stepped into the chat. Now check out this crochet one piece. Ooh, it is not summer without something crochet. Whether that be a bag or a cover up or your damn one piece. This is from the brand Shade and Shore in the color cream. So much to love about this swimsuit. Let's start with the front. Decent amount of cleavage. You have removable bra padding. This lace up front is adorable with a little bitty bead here. Obsessed with this look. Straps are nice and comfortable and thick. It's so easy to put on because look at that back. This back though, it scoops down so damn low. I actually really appreciate the fact that there's no straps to deal with back here. This is stretchy enough to lay flat against my body, and I don't feel like it's going to flop down on the sides, given that there's really no support right back here. Great for lounging poolside at a resort. Again, if you're with the kiddies, you wanna keep it a little more conservative, but yet you're still sexy as hell, girl. So you gotta show out a little bit. You're showing out back here. You're showing out back here, I mean up here. Whenever Bae and I go to the Jersey Shore, we're always seeing groups of moms together on their little day dates, bringing the kids together to play in the sand, build some castles. And this is the swimsuit I think of. When you're a hot mom, this is the swimsuit you wear. This is a bit thick because it's crochet. Do keep in mind, it's not just the crochet. You actually have a liner behind this crochet. So it's not like you're gonna stick your finger in it and rip it. But with that being said, crochet is already a pretty heavy material. Feels like yarn, so if you get it wet, it's gonna feel a little bit soggy. I don't think it'll dry as well as the other swimsuits, but I'm here for this style. I'm here for this look. It is so comfortable. Nothing too high cut on the sides either. So look at this, not bad. Like I said, this haul, I focused on variety because there's a time and a place for each style, and I anticipate using each of these for different occasions. Now, riddle me this. What does Popflex and Target have in common? Does anybody know? Popflex is owned by Blagatis. Blagatis has workout accessories sold at Target. This is why I intertwine the two. Our society is a web of coincidences, and in this case, Blaglatis and Target, they're a match made in heaven. So with that being said, let's check out this Popflex set. Are you looking at me? Baby Pop.
A perk of the studio is that this window gets direct sunlight to the point where it warms the whole room up. So this little sun baby likes to bask in it sometimes.
I sure do.
Girl, get your feet off my windowsill. Ooh.
Popflex. Okay, are you guys ready for some Popflex or what? If you guys are familiar with Popflex, you would know they have some really spunky, crazy out there type of activewear. Lots of ballerina inspired pieces, ruffles, all the little frills. So today's gonna be a little different. We're focalizing on everyday styles. Just a couple pieces, they're staple leggings, things that we could really utilize every day. So I'm wearing their classic cloud hoodie. This is a hot sell. This is always almost selling out, but I can definitely see why. Easily one of my favorite pieces that they offer. This cloud hoodie, look at that. Look at the way it hangs. This is a small, it's slightly oversized. It bunches right where it needs to, so you can still show off the tush. You got your two pockets. It's so comfortable inside. You have an ultra plush lining. It really is like a cloud.
The Red Riding Hood hood.
Red Riding.
Like that majestic Renaissance fair hood, looking like Legolas, where it's like super big Red Riding Hood hood. Like you're about to go on a quest.
It also has a huge hood on it, like an oversized, comfy, cozy hood. So this is something you could just wear and just cuddle up in. It's like a Snuggie. It reminds me of a Snuggie.
That's a great way to put it, yeah.
Let's talk about the new though, shall we? First of all, I like never wear black on this channel. You're probably all like, damn, I wasn't expecting that, girl. Yeah, I know. Black is something I never choose for the channel because I love to add some spice, some color. But what's actually crazy is I wear black very often. So what are we looking at here, bae? Help me out.
All right, so up top, we got the Celeste mesh crop bralette in the color black. And down below, you got the crisscross hourglass leggings with pockets, cha-ching, in the color black.
Right off the bat, this material is so thick. So thick. I am getting some dust and lint on it. It definitely attracts that. But I really actually like the thickness because I do a lot of outdoor walks this time of year and it's still cold. Even though the sun's shining, you know, don't let that fib you. It's still so chilly. But I love going for my walks around the track that's like 5 minutes from our house. It's awesome. This would be great for that. Now, it's not something I'm gonna wear to the gym because again, this material's really thick and it's not very breathable.
The material is a butter smooth fabric. It's considered soft touch. It's 77% polyester and 23% spandex. So it does have that buttery soft to the touch feel.
Now, I do love the fact that they have not one, but 2 pockets here, and they go fairly deep.
You know what that means? We gotta test it with a cellular device.
So you can fit both your phones.
One for each hand. I got 2 phones.
One for the plug and one for the load.
So if you have 2 phones, yeah, or you could throw your wallet in here, phone in here, hands-free. That's the way to be. When I put these on, they felt really snug. I do think I need to size up one size. This is in my true size small. I do think in the bottoms, I really ought to size up. I'm feeling a lot of restriction right around the joints here, the glute space. I think that I would have been better off with a medium. What's crazy too is when I was putting it on, I was struggling a bit to get them up. It's right around the thighs here, too snug. So the waistband is a crossover. It is detachable. So it's not stitched together. It is a moderate compression. Where I'm feeling the high compression is all throughout the leg here, but again, I think it's just far too tight for me. So I would overall give it a moderate support.
On their website, they list the compression levels, and they have a barely there, like a hug, or super sculpting option, and it lands right between like a hug and super sculpting. So they do say it is on the higher compression end.
The thing is I wasn't sure if this was a very highly compressive legging or if it's just ran too snug. So when I squat down, that's usually my big indicator whether it's just tight or highly compressive. And because I'm feeling snugness around the joints, that leads me to believe it's a size too small for me. However, I'm really happy with the waist. I'm okay with this. Like, I don't really think sizing up is necessary around the waistband. It's just right around here I'm feeling it. I don't know if you guys are seeing this length here. This is 23 inches, this inseam. I chose 23 inches because I'm 5'3", and I thought these would be cute for summertime, spring into summer, wearing kicks just like this, showing a little ankle, a little sexy ankle here and there. Why not? I mean, their inseams are nuts. I'm pretty sure that this legging in of itself has 5 different inseams to choose from. There's like 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. Did I get them all?
You did, actually.
I did?
Wow.
Good, I went up by 2s. So my tall gals, you're covered. My shorties, you're covered. Even shorter than 5'3". Like if you're super petite, I do feel like the logo placement's a little odd. I wasn't expecting it to be on like the side of my tush. This I don't mind as much. It's the legging where I'm like, okay, I guess I'm just really used to having it on the back of the band or on the hip here, the base of the ankle even. I feel like this is a little awkward with the placement. Whatever, who the hell am I, right? Especially because the noticeable logo. Like it is a silver logo on black. So you're definitely gonna see it.
New things will always be greeted with resistance. If every brand started doing that, we'd all love it.
You know, it's so true. We are creatures of habit. So if I see something super different, I'm like this. I don't know about this. The top, however, I'm absolutely 10 out of 10 in love with, especially with what I like to do. It's so comfortable and such a sophisticated, classy look with that high neck mesh. I love bras like this. But 9 out of 10 times they dig in places. They have a really obnoxiously thick, large band at the underbust, which really just sandwiches in my whole midsection. This does not. This actually has a simple curved seam underneath, no elastic band, just an overlay. You do have some seams that run down, but nothing is digging. Are you seeing this? Very, very comfortable bra. I think if you wanted to wear this to the gym, you could. I'm feeling more of a moderate, maybe even more of a high support for my busts. So I think if you wanted to, you could absolutely wear this to the gym. Bending over is just fine. There's no adjustments on the back, but you do have removable bra pads in the front.
On top of the removable bra pads, they actually have a nip cushion layer.
Perfectly true to size. I have no issues with this top. I think it's really adorable. If you have larger breasts, size up if in between. Smaller breasts, you might be able to get away with sizing down if in between, but sticking to your true size is how you want to go with this bra. So we finally spoiled ourselves with some brand new luggage. I'm excited because I've been eyeing Beis, been following them on IG for a few years now. We have the large check-in roller and the large carry-on. I'm gonna use this. Beis is gonna use this. I don't think it's gonna be big enough for him though. In fact, this actually came in, this is their large check-in, and it's smaller than I anticipated. But the quality from what I'm first experiencing is supreme. So this is in the color Maple. They have other lighter colors, but I just know my stuff's gonna get nicked and dragged around, pretty much dragged through the mud. It's bound to get filthy, so I wanted to go with a darker color, but I didn't want to go with black. I mean, I wanted to actually add some color in here, so we went with a dark brown. The maple color is gorgeous because it has a vintage touch to it, which I love. This large check-in is pretty big, and I think I could get away with having all my stuff in here. I carry with me more than I should. So what I really appreciate about Beis, even after receiving these, I was still surprised with the little quality touches that I didn't even know were there. Right here, like a little belt comes out, you can actually throw a handbag here. It whips around and gets pushed back in here so you can actually carry your handbag here. The big touches that I like is the fact that yes, you do have your own passcode right here. The zippers here act as locks. See, they're not budging. They actually get pressed and locked in there so no one can access. There's a TSA key holder here so the people at TSA can access the luggage if they need to, but nobody else. Yeah. Ooh. I feel like Shay, when building this brand, really thought things through. I feel like she bridged the gap between luggage and TSA. Because I'm always like, is my luggage even TSA friendly? Like anything that I'm doing here, what can I get away with, what can't I? And I feel like she really just made things easier. For example, this light right here, will glow red if your luggage is overweight. So if it's too heavy for TSA standards, it'll glow red. My luggage before this, I got at Marshall's for real dirt cheap. Put it this way, I don't have it anymore. I threw it out because it was terrible quality. Bae and I bought the same one. His zipper broke the first time we used it. Then mine was just too top heavy and it kept falling over. So you couldn't just let it be on its own. It would constantly topple over. And then the icing on the cake is the fact that I filled it up and it went over the weight limit at the airport. Luckily, I had an angel who was like, don't worry about it. I can't even believe that. That doesn't normally happen. I definitely lucked out with that, but I don't want to take any chances because what am I supposed to do? Like throw out a shoe? This one zipper here is just an expandable zipper, so you can make it larger width-wise. This is what the inside looks like. The base logo is a nice touch here. It's just pressed in. Okay. This maple really glows, especially on the inside. So this is what it comes with, okay? We have this flap right here, which has a full-fledged zipper. You have another one here, but plastic lined. This is where you can put your toiletries. It even comes with bags. These are so cute. This one says dirt bag, so all your dirty clothes can go in here. This one says not Beisic. So you can put your shoes or something like that in here, but I like the fact that they came with these. The plastic pouch is a nice touch if you have any liquids or anything like that, so it doesn't spill all over your luggage. This flap right here does close, so if you want to just throw different clothing back there, you can. This is very large. Look at this. This whole piece right here, you have even more pockets. This is extremely large, this pocket. You can throw whatever you need in here. You have, of course, your luggage straps to keep things nice and tight. And you even have a tiny little pocket flap right here, nice and long. They really didn't skimp on the pockets, and I'm a pocket girl. And when it comes to my bags and things like that, the more pockets, the better, because I will always and forever find something to put in those pockets. You bet it. You bet. First impression with this luggage, super impressed. Bae is impressed too. We spent all night just kind of looking through at all the fun things in here. Don't get it twisted, this is not a sponsored video. I don't work with Beis, I'm not affiliated with Beis. I just really am just the average girl who has been following them for a while, gave them a shot. Love what I see, love what I got, want to share it with you guys. Just in case you're someone who's curious about this brand, I know they have amazing reviews, but I wanted to make sure those reviews were legit by testing this out myself. No top heaviness here. Look at this roll. Oh, it's stable, it's nice, it turns 360-degree roll right here. I'm so pleased with the functionality of this suitcase. Well, it's lightweight right now until I put my stuff in it. But it is, it's lightweight, love the hard shell. They actually do sell cases to put this in, but I didn't want to go that far. I was like, look, it's gonna get nicked up eventually. Who am I to stop that? I just look at it as, if it gets nicked up, it's a well-traveled luggage, okay? Adds to the vintage look. This carry-on is the large carry-on. I can't imagine what the mini carry-on looks like. This is Bai's base suitcase. He doesn't like to check in bags. He says he doesn't want his belongings away from him. I don't blame him. The reason I have to is because I simply cannot fit my entire life in this. And that's what I bring when I go on vacation. My exact existence, as you see right here. This is exactly just like the big luggage, just miniature version. This handle actually comes higher though. So you can throw on a bag, a weekender bag. They already know you're gonna be carrying this around the airport. The bag, the check-in bag's gonna be gone. It's gonna be checked in. This bitch is coming with you everywhere you go around the airport. So they know you're gonna be definitely putting something on top of here, which I already plan to do. I grabbed the weekender bag as well. I have to make mention of just how soft this padding is right here. Oh my God, it's like a memory foam for your fingers. It's the little things, you guys. These are great, nice and sturdy. What did we say? This is the exact replica of the luggage I just shared with you, just a smaller version. So they didn't even skimp on the carry-on. They went with the same setup. Let's see this bitch in action with something on top. When I saw this weekender bag, I just knew. I knew that this would be right up my alley. Okay, this is how we plan on rolling at the airport, okay? Sits right here. Very compatible out of the gate. What's great is when you're not using it like this, This zips below so that now you have an extra pocket right here. Now let's see what's inside. So you have an adjustable leather strap right here, 2 handles if you want to carry it this way, front zippered pocket. They have the regular weekender bag and then they have the convertible weekender bag. This is the one I got. This is meant for your shoes down here. So you have a full section for your shoes. This unzips as well, this mesh, and then you can place your shoes in here, or you can unzip this completely and remove it from this entire bag, which is why it's the convertible bag. This is a really nice structure to it. So it's squared off and stays open. It doesn't just flop in on itself like my other bag. Big reason why I love this. Now, another reason this is the convertible is it actually comes with a laptop sleeve. This is very handy for us. We're gonna bring our work with us so we can have our laptop, our chargers in here. 2 more pockets on the side. Spot for your keys. Full-fledged zipper on the inside. I overall just love the quality that I'm feeling from this brand. It's reputable and it's just working for me. This is how big it is. It's actually a really nice, decent size. It's bigger than I thought it would be. Look at how big this is compared to my body size. They even have a mini version of this that I'm considering getting as well. Alrighty guys, that was that. Drop a comment down below. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking of Target Swim? Just out of curiosity, have you ever tried their swimwear? Have no fear, our normal content will resume after this video. We're looking at brand new Popflex. I just placed a pretty nice order. Very practical pieces. I know we only shared 1 set in today's video, but I want to do a whole lot more because they just dropped some really nice stuff. We have some new Gymshark, new Buff Bunny, Young LA. I'm actually trying some Aritzia. I got a request for their new golden activewear line. And some Bowen tee. It's been a while. You guys are requesting them, so you can expect that to come up very soon. Any other requests, drop them down below. I'll see what I can do. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you, and I will catch you in my next video. Mwah!